Welcome to Mr. Is This Eon in Existence, a reminder that we are much better than the not dead yet news, and who really needs more than one person. I can fit it all by myself if I talk fast enough. Genus Homo is our genus. It is close to defining us as anyone will get, unless you're Merriam or Webster. The first members of the genus appeared about 2 million years ago. Back in the 60s, some hominid bones were found near a site where Australopithecus, a different genus of hominid, fossils had been found. With these bones were found some stone tools. At first, the scientists thought the bones were Australopithecus. Makes sense to me. You find a bizarre-looking thing in a pile of puppies, you'd think it's just an ugly puppy. But upon further inspection, the skull was far too large. Because of the close relation between it and tools, the new hominid was named Homo habilis. Homo translates to man, habilis to handy, and we have now discovered, ladies and gentlemen, the world's first handy man. What we know about the handyman is limited. We only have a few fossils. Yet we found plenty of fossils for the handyman's replacement, Homo erectus. This can translate to a lot of things, and bear with me. Upright man, standing man, resolute man, proud man, alert man, anxious man, cheerful man. The first cheerful man to be found, nicknamed Java Man, was found in 1981 on the island of Java. The alert men were taller than the handy men by about a foot, and had bigger brains, too. The anxious man involved in Africa and migrated. However, the only places you can actually walk to were Europe and Asia, so there the proud man went. Despite being proud, the upright man gathered in groups of 20 to 50 and hunted together with tools. Since Homo erectus disappeared about 200,000 years ago, the same time as modern early humans emerged, many scientists believe that the resolute man gave in to us, Homo sapiens, wise man, judicious man. We are the only surviving species of all the adjective men. We're the newcomers to all Homo kind, and we haven't been around nearly as long as any others of the genus Homo. We've left behind plenty of artifacts for ourselves. In the past, some scientists say that independent offshoots of Homo erectus from Europe, Asia, and Africa suddenly interbred and Homo sapiens emerged as a result. Other scientists strongly disagree and say that Homo sapiens appeared in Africa and migrated, replacing erectus. Good luck agreeing, chaps. We first appeared in Europe about 130,000 years ago. Fossils of a portion of the wise men, Neanderthals, were found in, you guessed it, Neander Valley, Germany. Neanderthals were short and strong. They had huge skulls and distinguishing faces. They had slightly bigger brains, too. These Neanderthals were so different, many scientists say that they are their own species, Homo neanderthalensis, which translates to Neanderthalensis man. Right. Anyways, Neanderthals spread more and more and even went into Asia by about 70,000 years ago, and they were common. Neanderthals were civilized. They cared for their injured and sick, buried the dead with their possessions, and probably had, therefore, religious beliefs, and showed evidence of abstract thought. 34,000 years ago, Neanderthals in Europe suddenly got replaced by modern, judicious man. They probably evolved in Africa and migrated, like everyone else seems to be doing nowadays. They spread across the world, crossed Siberia, and used the land grid to get into North America. Our use of tools, like Windows Movie Maker, is what makes humans so successful. We have symbolism, concepts, and written language. We can reason abstractly. If I stick my hand in the fire and it burns, then sticking my foot in the fire will burn it too. We have cultural evolution. Where and when we came from thanks to DNA dating, a trick where you compare two sections of DNA. mDNA, which comes from only the mother, so it's unchanged, and Y chromosomal DNA, same thing, only from the father. A recent European study says that we all have a common ancestor from 170,000 years ago, the same time.